Introducing Parsec Real. Real revolutionizes the way schools and districts gather feedback by offering a platform for video, audio, and text responses, accessible from any device. Real's intelligent platform synthesizes, summarizes, and transcribes your feedback, turning vast amounts of data into manageable insights and themes for educational leaders. No more just selecting a letter, but hear the voices of your students, parents, and teachers.
What we saw is it's like a different kind of feedback. And I think the Parsec makes it more of a conversation. You know, it's easy to send out a paper or a Google survey and get back real like hard data, but it's really hard to get feelings from a Google survey.
That does not tell the whole entire story. And I think majority of the story needs to be told by our student voices. I was listening to this one video of this young lady. She just didn't feel like it was anyone on campus that cared. So that speaks volumes. But that one, for some reason, the way her voice was coming off from the video, it just resonated with me.
Either hearing their voices or just reading their thoughts, invaluable, compared to just a number, right? We say kids don't think in numbers, so, in Likert scales.
I think the Parsec Real's ability to provide every respondent like this open-ended opportunity to express themselves and bring them through to decision makers on the other side, like that is really unique. It's really an incredible opportunity to learn and grow as a leader with the authentic voices of the people that you serve.
It's easy for the administration to kind of be up here and kind of out of touch, Without students, none of us would be here. And without the input from our students, we actually can't figure out what's going to work and what's going to keep them here.
So to me, it's extremely vital for us to sit down with our clientele, because students are our clients, to find out what are we missing, what are we doing, not to help you become the best you that you can be. And the whole intent is, once again, is to capture it using their voice, because their voice is extremely powerful.
We want them to feel engaged. We want them to know that their voices count. So we've got, you have to teach that by example.
And once the students recognize how this works, and then we reported back to them that we listened, and here's what they said. So there was like this feedback loop, right? Like, holy smokes, the old people that run this joint actually listened.
But just like anything else, as life evolves, we got to be willing to evolve along with it. This tool allows them to meet where they're at. It allows them to sit there and go at their own pace.
Oh yeah, the students just could click on a link, and then you could read the question, and then just click the button to record your answer. The students were totally into that, and we got the most student survey feedback we've ever gotten.
This is one of the only ways I know that you can ask literally thousands of people questions that will give you direct thematic feedback that is literally actionable within only a few days.
We asked the question, what's something you're proud of? And that was wonderful. It was really great for the staff to hear how much students love the school and how much they appreciate their teachers.
One was like, oh, lunchtime's too short. And by the time I get my lunch, I sit down, I have 5 minutes to eat. That's it. And we were like, whoa, okay, I can totally see that. And so for next year, we modified the schedule. We'll probably ask a similar question in the next time we give a survey, just to see like, oh, did this work for you?
So we started using it first as a pilot with athletics. They had a really tough year where they really experienced almost no success. But the feedback that we got from Parsec Real did not sound out. What it said was they were really proud to have been a part of it. Their coaches cared about them. They kept them together. They do it all over again. Like, that's powerful stuff. In education, often we don't hear the difference that we make for 10 to 20 to 30 years. We run into somebody, or you get the random, Facebook message. That happens quite a bit in education, but it's decades after the fact. This is right now, we recognize. I think that puts you in a position where you want to do it another year.
It's not just the data, but the stories to go with them, all to give your decision-making meaning like never before. Parsec Real.